Hello, in my previous video, I promised that we'd make some more ideas using this 3-circle mold. And for this one, there's not a hole for a jump ring. So what we do is we take a stud earring back and put on it, and it makes it like a stud dangle, and they turn out really cute. So we're doing one with white glitter, and then we're filling the other pair with white mica powder. So I'm not wasting a little cup for this. So I just actually take the toothpick, dip it in the resin and dip it, and it covers the toothpick, and then I mix it up in the mold. That's if I'm just doing a couple little things because I don't want to waste a cup for such a little amount. So plus you'll have a hard time getting that resin out. You're actually wasting resin too. So anyway, I did that, and then I cured it under the UV light for a minute. Then this is black acrylic paint, and I take a toothpick and I'm just very carefully making little dots for the eyes because this is going to be a snowman. Because how can you not make a snowman with the 3 circles? So I'm taking that and I'm very carefully trying to make them as even as possible and ignore the little sprinkles at the bottom. I was seeing what they'd look like. Then I took some red and yellow and a tiny little itsy bitsy bit of black acrylic paint, mixed it together to get this dark orange for the carrot nose. And then you just sort of make a little slanted line, sort of, for the nose. And then this I wanted to show you, if you wipe off your toothpick to where it's dry and nothing's on it, if you made a mistake, you can scratch off that paint. You just keep scratching very gently and it'll come right off of the resin. So if you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world, it's fixable. Just put a little bit of resin now. We're going to add some sprinkles that I cut up into little tiny pieces. They're actually from the same sprinkle pack we've been using. They're the long ones, but I cut them up into little pieces. So we're going to use these as the snowman's buttons. I'm going to do 2 red and a green. Every other color, and then pop the bubbles and put it under the UV light. That's just to set the sprinkles. And next we're going to go ahead and do the scarf. I did the sprinkles first so I can figure out how much room I needed for the scarf. You can do it however you want though, however it makes you comfortable. So I'm making the scarf a little bit thicker. This is just green acrylic paint. I will actually add in the paint that I'm using in the description, and everything else I'm using for this project, it'll be in the description of this video if you want to know what I used. Then I'm going to put a little diagonal line, just like the scarf is kind of falling down a little bit. And then let that dry completely, but acrylic paint dries really quickly, so it won't take long. Then put the rest of the UV resin into the mold until it's full to the top. Now for UV resin, you do need a UV light to cure it. So pop the bubbles with your lighter, put it under the UV light for a minute. And now this is our next step we did white glitter, remember, for the base of this one. So this one I'm going to add 3 snowflakes in it. So it looks like falling snowflakes. And then I'm going to make sure they all line up really nicely, which can take you a minute to get them all lined up. Pop the bubbles and put it under the UV light. And I forgot to record it, but just put the UV resin after you do that to the top and fill it to the top, and then you do the UV light again. So this is me showing you how I cut the sprinkles. I have little seam ripper scissors. Ignore the paint on my gloves. It's dry, so I wasn't worried about it. I didn't want to waste another glove. So I cut these into little pieces. I used them for the snowman buttons, but I'm also going to put them into this project. So this is going to be a tiny little dangle. And we're just going to fill them, both collars, and put them all throughout there. I also thought it would be cute to put the 3 bubble mold that we just did to fill them up with these little sprinkles too. That could be another option to use for those molds. And then this is just silver foil. I'm tearing it into tiny little pieces and then shoving it down, because for this one, the front of it's going to be the bottom. So I'm just shoving it down to the bottom so you can kind of try to see it. I'm doing silver because I wanted to use silver jump rings. So then once I get them out of the mold, I'm going to put some UV resin, just a little bit on top to dome the top. This gives it a nice glossy finish, and it gives it a more finished look to the product. So it doesn't take long to do, and it adds a lot of more value to your piece. So you just very gently use your toothpick and move the resin to the sides, being careful not to overfill it off the edge. And once you do that, you pop your bubbles and put it under the UV light. And it really just makes the piece look finished and pretty. And then once you do that, for the 3 bubble mold, we're going to need some studs because again, there's no hole for like a jump ring. So I'm just looking to see what one would look the best, and I picked that one. And then we're going to do it similar to doming, but we're adding the earring stud on. So very carefully put that on there, and then use the toothpick to move the UV resin to completely cover that back of that stud. And make sure it goes all around the stud that's touching the earring too. And then dome the rest of that back of that earring to make it look nice and cohesive. And then you just pop the bubbles, put it under the UV light, and that will not come off. So now we have a jump ring putting into our little dangle we made and an earring hook. We're going to close it using 2 pliers so we're not hurting our hands. Make that look nice and even. And then your earring little dangle is finished. The reason I had to use such a big jump ring is because this is a thicker piece. So I show you a different way in my video before this if you want to try. That's the jump ring I used in the set. So this is what we did last time. We did this dangle, and then we thought we'd have a couple more ideas that we added on too. So snowflakes and a snowman. I think they're all cute ideas. Please let me know which one's your favorite in the description. If you have any other ideas to try, we can do that too. I'll be doing Christmas videos up until Christmas. Please like and subscribe and tell me what you think. And I hope that you have a Merry Christmas.